All right, so I just got to Camelback, and it's kind of how I expect it to be. It's fairly dead. There's still maybe 15, 20 people in line, but yesterday it was a lot worse. There was a lot more kids who were missing school because it's a Monday, so it's not as big of a deal. It's not like it's in the middle of the week or anything. So I'm hoping I can finally get my Seeger and Kemp, although my only concern with today is that the game is all the way in Mesa, which is about a 45 minutes to an hour drive. And there's already a few players in the cages, so I don't know if that means they're not really going to be coming out as much, or what all that means. So I'm sure they'll still come out because they've got to get ready for the game, but I find it harder to believe that they're going to want to sign more because they're going to have to go to the away stadium. So maybe if some of the starters aren't in, they'll be willing to sign more. Maybe they'll be willing to sign if there's not many people here, because just to give you an idea, that's how short the line is. So I'm going to try my best. I'm sure there'll be some players signing, just not sure how it'll go with it being an away game. So it's about 8:45, so I'll go ahead and try it out, and I'll let you guys know how it goes. Bye.
Good morning, Tara. Good morning. Chicken. Good morning.
Chicken.
Morning, Corey.
That bad bunny.
Good morning. Good morning, Bellinger. Morning, Singrani. Good morning, Ready. Good morning. Good morning, Quay.
Those cubbies butt. That's right. I like it. I like that sound. That's right.
Morning,
guys.
Good morning, guys.
Thanks, man. Good luck to you.
Thank you. Good, you?
Good.
It's been fun watching you out there.
Thank you. It's been fun out here.
Yeah. Hopefully see you soon.
Yeah. How you doing, DJ? Good. How you doing, man?
Thank you very much. Thank you so much.
Hey, Coach, I train 45 hours a week. 60 hours, Coach.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I don't need to do anything. I'll be the first one in the map.
Get those Cubs today.
Give me a shot, Coach.
So today was a pretty good day for autographs. There weren't many people at the end. There started to be quite a few people, but before I head over to Sloan Park really quick, it's like a 40-minute drive to get to Cubs Stadium. I'm gonna show you guys what I got. So I had Dennis Santana. He signed the selfie I took with him. I also got Doc on the jersey right up there. I even got DJ Peters, the stud, got him on there as well. They were great today. They were taking a lot of time. And then my one that I'm super stoked about, I got my Matt Kemp ball right on the sweet spot. He was great. He came up, said hi, talked to everyone, signed for one whole line of the fans, even though he's got to go play today. So I'm super stoked about that one. Now the only one left that I feel like I have to have that I don't have is Seeger. So now I can like focus all my attention just on him. But I'm super pumped. So pretty good day. So I'm gonna head over to Sloan Park now so I can get there, and then I'll show you guys around there. All right, I'll see you there. Bye. Made it to Sloan Park. It's the Cubs field, and it's fairly new. I think it's only like 2 years old, so you'll see a lot more nicer stuff here than you would at other parks. Trying to see if they call this building straight ahead. It says Wrigleyville West. I don't know if you can see it, Lane. But there's a big old Cubs sign over there. I'm not really gonna walk all the way down there. So I'm gonna I'll show you guys the outside a little bit, but then I've gotta put this down so I can get in, and then I'll go ahead and show you guys around the stadium really quickly. But let's see. is the entrance. Good morning. Alright, I'll see y'all when I get in there. Let's go check this place out. It's definitely more crowded than Peoria was for San Diego, so I'm gonna have to stop by the team shop and get my pin since I'm here. Today I'm actually sitting in, I have lawn seats, so I'll be somewhere out here, wherever I can find room to just sit down. Hopefully it makes life a little bit easier when there's only one of you. But all I gotta say is, I hope we destroy this guy. Talking about his only goal is to beat the Dodgers. I hope they light him up today. It's definitely super nice here. Definitely a lot of Cubs here. Kind of surprised, but it's kind of what happens when you are in a World Series. You start having fans pop up that weren't ever fans before. And I'm assuming this is where the Dodgers come in at, because there's people waiting. We won't wait for that. So I'm starting to think the Cubs don't share a field with anyone, because I don't see any other team's logo, and it says right there Cubs and guests. There is no other team's name. I just wish I had enough money to try the food at all the different stadiums. It's like one thing I wish Dodger Stadium would work on more is their food options and the prices. That would be cool. So like, look. We got like special Chicago dogs out here. Kind of cool. They made it look like Wrigley a little bit with all the old school green foundation. We're at about home plate right now. About to show you guys. It's a really, really nice day out today. A little windy, but don't think it'll be anything too serious. So it's pretty small here. They don't really seem to have anything except for like food and one or maybe two team stores. I think I've only seen one so far.
Release valve capacitors on. Right up in here.
The replica sign is pretty cool, like they have out in front of Wrigley. It's pretty cool. Gotta give them that. And they let people get in line and take a picture. So that's pretty cool. So I've pretty much already done the whole walk around. Alright, so I'm gonna head into the team store. Of course, there's a freaking line to get in. I'm definitely not gonna go in there. I'm gonna circle back around and go to the smaller one because it didn't look too crowded. So pretty much just did the whole stadium really quick. So I will catch up with you guys in a little bit. Alright, so that first inning was a little fun. Cubs and Dodgers rivalry is alive and well. Darvish had a pretty wild inning to begin, so Taylor came around and scored on a wild pitch after stealing 2 bases.
Setting off the Cubs half the first. Left fielder, number 18.
But after Darvish
Zobrist.
crossed Taylor, there was a Dodger fan that yelled, "That's the Darvish I remember." And when he gave up a run, Dodger fans were yelling they can keep him. So this should be a fun game. It's going to be a fun series when they play, especially when they come to LA. So I'll catch you guys up a little later. All right, so I'm heading out of the game a little early. The heat is just killing me, especially with those lawn seats. The game looked to be sold out. I don't know if it was. There was like no open seats, so I wasn't even able to really move into the shade. It's the top of the 6th, and the Dodgers are currently losing 8-4. Wilmer Font had a really tough first inning. He didn't even make it out of the first inning. He gave up 6 runs and only had 2 outs before they had to bring in a new pitcher. So that was not ideal, but it happens in spring training. Darvish was a little wild in the first inning as well. Allowed 1 run to come across from that, but the Dodgers just weren't really hitting him as much. It was just more so he was walking people and wild pitches. So yeah, I think the rivalry is going to be a good one with the Cubs because it's a spring training game and people are still yelling things, and Cubs fans are still super petty. Things they were yelling. Things they were yelling at players for absolutely no reason just because they were in the bullpen. So I'm gonna head out now and go work for a little bit, and then I'm gonna go pick up my new hats, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye. All right, so we are back at our room for the night. I just got back from taking my dog to the dog park since she's been locked up in here all night. I did Uber for a little bit after the game, and weirdly enough, I ended up picking up an Angels minor leaguer. His name was Reimer Liriano. He was super cool. We talked baseball for a little bit, and he's actually doing pretty well this spring, so you might see him playing for the Angels soon, which would be kind of funny, but you never know what you can do as an Uber driver. That's now the 2nd professional athlete I've had in my car. So, and then after that, I went and picked up my new hats. So here's the Dodgers, just the regular spring training one. Not a big fan of the D logo, but it's my first year at spring training where I've been actually wearing hats. I didn't wear them last time I came, so I felt like I had to get it. It has the patch, everything. It's cool. I like it. It's lightweight material, so it's all good. And then I got the St. Patrick's Day hat, which is kind of weird for me because I'm not a big fan of seeing the Dodgers in different colors, but I've always been fascinated that they have spring training. on St. Patrick's Day, and they wear the green uniform. So since I'm going to be here, I felt like I had to have it. So there's that one. But other than that, we're done for the night. I'm dead tired. I need to get to bed and finish up some other stuff. So tomorrow the Dodgers play at Angels, I believe, in Tempe. So I'll go to Camelback first. Still trying to get Seager's autograph. If I can get that, I'm probably going to stop going for autographs. So hopefully that happens with him tomorrow. And then I'll head over to Tempe and I'll show you guys around that stadium. So have a great night. Bye.